And don't forget, people, come here and have this cruise, support this business. It's a great business. Perth's most iconic cruise. And I tell you what, it's very great. Wild West. You're coming to the Wild West. Smooth dry ride, dolphins sighted daily. Fun for the whole family. Best in the West. So you can also look it up on your computer. Wild West Charters. Or you can phone direct 0428255171. We've also got some other tours as well. Got the gondolas. The gondolas. You do the gondola cruise too, don't you? So there we have it. Very good cruise. Make sure you visit down here at Elizabeth Keys. Okay, so we're off on this beautiful river cruise. Nothing like a river cruise on this beautiful boat. So we're going to go a 90-minute cruise. Don't forget to come down here to the quay, book your quay, Elizabeth Quay, book your family cruise. Want to see some dolphins? Okay. Everybody knows the blue shed.
I'll let you know the details on that.
Swimming is
It's crazy. Chinese people haven't gone here. Taken photographs on there.
a close up of the blue shed. Got a little bird up the top. This Tabitha giving us a little talk. Yeah, thumbs up. That's Tabitha. She's our hostess with the mostess. Hostess with the mostess. So when you come down, say hello to Tabitha. Tabitha. day now. Been a really nice fast trip. Beautiful trip so far. Have a look or walk around this lovely boat so you know what you're getting. Need to come down. That's Tabitha, the hostess with the mostess.
Oh, good.
That's beautiful, isn't it? So how long have you been using these cruises?
I've only been here 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, so this is actually the first time I've come on this tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Great place to work.
Yeah. I used to sail these waters on my little DJ.
Oh, really?
A little DJ yacht.
Oh,
You know, I
lovely.
graduated to a cabin cruiser, but not one as big as this. This is really nice. What's this, about 40 foot long?
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful boat. Absolutely beautiful. Look at all the controls. And what's your top speed, Captain?
37 knots.
Oh, that's fast. What's that in miles? About 45. 40, 43. All the gear, all the radio stuff. Wow, what a beautiful boat. Absolutely beautiful.
Good spot, flat end here.
Where the person got bitten by a shark. Just going slow now. This is called Blackwall Reach. Blackwall Reach.
Ouch! Have you still not booked the MRI appointment? That's right. Sure is.
Blackwall Reach. Looks like everyone can have a drive, can they? We've got a new captain. We've got a new captain. Cook.
You just jump out the road for a second.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Anytime you see the rock patrol, make sure you go and say, you might be able to crack yourself some premium and some merch off them.
Christian, you can still have a lot of fun being a little Christian. You don't have to be a big fat one. Hetman Grove used to come here for our Sunday school picnics. 1959, 1960, 1961, 62, Hetman Grove. And then we used to hire a boat from the hire boat people. We used to keep it just in that shed there. See that shed? That's where they used to keep the hire boats. They've gone now. We used to have a great day down here at Hetman Grove. This was their main jetty here. Just here, this main jetty, Hetman Grove. We're enjoying this cruise on Wild West Charters. Don't forget. Come down, book a cruise. 90-minute cruise. That's Hetman Grove. That's the yacht club up there, the big yacht club.
Engineering and choose WA's top uni for undergrad teaching, quality and student support. Has anyone got a flyer?
It's really close up here. Don't get this close usually.
Hey guys, just to tell you a little story about where we are now. This little place here is called PERTH. There's some great dive spots in the dive flag there at the moment. I do a lot of diving here and around this area of the river. All these mussels here, all these yellow buoys, moorings, they get a build up of a black mussel that grows on them, and every day, eventually a couple of those just break off and fall to the bottom. At night time, the big blue mantis crabs come in, and they come to the base of these moorings and they have a feed on their mussels, and that's when we go in. We locate the mussels with the moorings with a torch, and swim up to them. All the boys sitting around the campfire sucking on a few beers or having a few mussels. You got to grab them. You got to use two hands. You can get both claws at the same time, and you learn to get pretty bloody good, pretty bloody quick. If you don't get them, they.
I love mussels.
Now, a little bit of interesting,
beautiful mussels.
Interesting fact about this area here is those carvings. You see on the rocks here where it says the chime. Yeah. And just to the left of that, in the little cove, you can actually kind of make out some inscriptions on the rock on the inside there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Firstly, that inscription is actually written in Latin, and loosely translated it means to dip your nose in, to have a drink. And the reason it says that, if anyone had one of my flyers, I'd show you a picture of it. There's a young lady, a little young girl sitting between her little brother. Did you get one? You didn't have one?
No, I don't have one.
Anyway, that was taken 1870, that picture. A family had probably
1870.
actually owned this area here. They made that cave. They actually employed a quarryman with a pick to make that cave. And that's where they. Yep, that's where they stored their cooking gear and utensils when they went back to the city. We're just going to keep idling around here now. This is the way to Fremantle, to the south here. Deep section of the river just out here. This is called the Coomba area, and it's 22 metres, which is 80 feet deep.
Some of the best houses in Perth, Western Australia. I don't think you could argue with that fact. Facing the Swan River. My father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. Go to prepare a place for you, and if I go, I will come again and receive you unto myself, so that where I am, there ye may be also. Pretty simple, isn't it? You get born again. One of these could be yours in heaven. Especially this one here with the three balconies. Own tennis court, swimming pool. That would go down well, wouldn't it, eh? Yes. Certainly. Famous Elizabeth Key.
A positive result. On the 18th, the Victorian case visited a swimming pool in the southern suburbs. He had a coffee in Leeming, a dinner in Northbridge, and then stayed at St Catherine's College at UWA, which offers short-stay accommodation. On the 19th,
talking
he
about
visited
this
a
virus
Chinese
again on the radio. Someone's got infected.
Northbridge again, and again stayed at St Catherine College that night. On the 20th, he visited Kings Park and Northbridge again. On the 21st, he had breakfast in a common area at St Catherine's College before being driven by his friend to the airport. He boarded flight QF 778 from Perth to Melbourne at 1:05 p.m. that afternoon. That flight had 257 passengers, and Victorian Health is working on contact tracing.
Always some bad news getting around.
For any Western Australia,
Better get the jab.
and has since returned. You will
You're right there, won't you?
tested immediately and self-quarantined for 14 days. That is QF 778 from Perth to Melbourne on that occasion.
So don't forget to come down to Elizabeth Keys and have yourself
We
a
now
nice
have 2 positive
speedboat
cases
ride.
that have been in our community from April